Florida man stole Walmart clothes and secretly worked as cashier. He kept all the cash and made $2,000 in 4 hours. Now that I'm back from vacation, I'm realizing a big parent fail looking for items to put in an Easter basket for an 11-year-old girl. She likes makeup, bracelets, body sprays, lotions, bath wash, of course candy and snacks, etc. Would need items dropped off. You're not supposed to wank to it, Matt. Do not watch the new Lewis Capaldi music video without a box of tissues. Sheesh. Anyone else go through that occasional phase where toast and butter is just the tastiest creation on the planet and you have to restrain yourself from eating an entire loaf of bread in 10 minutes, or is it just me? Me. I'll have the sloppy Joe. Wife. This is a fancy restaurant. Idiot. Me. Apologies. I'll have the uncouth Joseph. Waiter. Excellent choice, sir. I'm starting up a new restaurant that serves curry poured over French fries. It's called Curry on My Wayward Spud. And yes, there'll be peas when you are done. Got a new lamp for the gaff, but not too sure on it. British Twitter gonna find this tweet and be like, LOL, I can't believe Americans call them donut holes and not Cockenheimer snoggle tarts. What do you call these? There's like 15 diff names for it. Oh, I like your coat. What? This old rag. It cost a pee. I've had it for 10 years. I found it in a bin. It's seen better days. I hate it. Been meaning to get a new one. Thank you, though. The 3 stages of career development. I can't wait until I'm important enough to be included in meetings. I feel so important being in these meetings. I will do anything legal, and several illegal things, to avoid these meetings. Once per year, every CEO apply to a job at their own company under a different name to see how maddening the process is for candidates. 6:28 p.m. February 22, 2022. Harry Potter and the escalating cost of living. Expensive petroleum. This is why I order a family bucket at KFC. No one is left behind. Next time you think of eating a chicken, remember that they had a family just like you. Eating 2 burgers in a restaurant. Greedy. People are shocked. Eating 2 burgers at a BBQ. Is that all you're having? Here, have a sausage. Going back to work after a break involves a few days of waiting to get back into the swing of things. Then eventually, you remember, you were never in the swing of things even before the break. There is no swing of things. The things remain unswung. Me neither. Train? Me neither. Totally stealing this insult from Shakespeare. Act 4. What? You egg? Stabbing him. I just asked someone how they were, and they said, I've had better days. Seeing as they're British, this tells me they're probably having the worst day of their life. Seeing as I'm also British, I replied, oh dear, sorry to hear that, and we left it there. Therapist. So, how depressed would you say you've been feeling lately? Me. I don't care anymore if my foot hangs over the bed where a monster can get it. Therapist whispering, Jesus, wow. Something I've been putting off for weeks that wouldn't take longer than 15 minutes to complete. I woke up this morning determined to do the laundry, clean the house, and exercise. But that was 4 hours ago when I was young and full of dreams. Me. Is this the helpline for alcoholics? Yes, it is. Me. So, how do I make a mojito? Job. It feels like the only reason you're here is for the money. Me. I can't think of one single reason why I'd be here otherwise. Absolutely. What has helped you during SAD times? Chicken. When you turn on the kitchen lights at 3 a.m. The tomato in my burger every time I take a bite. Carbs are bad for you. Me. I'm a carby girl, in my carby world. Airport people calculating the bill for a cup of coffee and a donut. Whoever put the S in fast food is a marketing genius. When I say I want a sandwich, this is what I mean. That one immortal crumb in my air fryer getting cooked over and over. When I peel a potato. When my mom peels a potato. The tomato I took off my burger watching me put ketchup in it. Staying home saves money. Me. People in movies will make this breakfast, have one bite, sip orange juice and say, I'm late for work. When no one believed you, but it turns out you were right. When you finish the last episode of your favorite series. No one can hurt you if you detach yourself from everything and avoid becoming emotionally invested in anyone. Bed doesn't ask questions. Bed doesn't judge. Bed is warm and soft. Bed is always there for you. Bed is nice. Why are you always so lazy? Me, who was proud of myself because I managed to shower. Holding the thought in your mind, trying to not interrupt the conversation whilst hoping the topic doesn't change. My managing director seeing my studio apartment on Zoom. Guy dresses himself as a delivery man to hand deliver his resume disguised as box of donuts.